The extra point makes the lead 18 now. There's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle with Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, because he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he finds his target. He has the first. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. At the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. They'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Because what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Smart in the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
Get set, get set.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Gets made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job on the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take a chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Right. I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
The obvious move here is to go for a two-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. From the shotgun, drops back. And this is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Caught quickly. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team.
And looking for a big play here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging them, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Well, when you take a chance, sometimes things tend to backfire. Conventional wisdom says to run the ball, no matter what the down and distance is, to work that clock and win this game the shortest way. You take the chance, you're aggressive, and it ends up backfiring with the interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. For a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. You've got to come up with a first down.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Sayan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense getting set for what could be their final drive down late in the final quarter. A short completion at the tight end. They can't slow him down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all he got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Going the other way, can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.